hello there. Hopefully you get to see this because this is the first time we're attempting to record a face-to-face call between Jaggu and me. We've paid a lot of money for this facility. Currently, this is a trial run. So Jaggu and I, what have we been doing in the last few days? I've been watching hazard amount of YouTube videos as to how to YouTube. Jaggu has been faffing. Where have you been, Fatty?
No, listen, hello, I have not been faffing. There have been important things that have been going on.
Yeah, but there's always
scratching my head about what to do about the car that have gone and scratched.
Shut up.
The full stress element is happening. Plus lots of emails and demos are being sent, like lots.
I don't think so. Anywho, so we intend to go live because that's typically how we operate. Imagine we're more comfortable live than recording something, but this is an experiment. We have, I think, ideally found the spots in our houses where there is light on our face, because we currently don't own artificial lights.
Yeah, but wait, all of this works fine up until the point the doorbell rings. The door is right behind me.
हाँ, but हमारे घर आजकल कोई आता नहीं है, तो it's okay. And अगर कोई आया, then you can be part of the conversation with the दूध वाला भैया, who typically doesn't really come knocking on people's doors in Dubai. So how has everybody been? As you can see, we are still in Dubai. For everybody panicking, saying, "Oh no, are you going back?" And for everybody in Bombay, very excited, "I all coming back." Filal status quo.
Yeah, we're sitting tight. We have a few months on hand. The advantage of paying rent upfront is that rent is already paid. Now we might as well sit tight and enjoy. Correct. So yeah.
And visa
issues is that we figure out what we can do from Dubai.
And visa issues abhi filal hai nahi, because both of us have a company and we are our own sponsors, which is kind of cool. So what do we want to do on this show? Well, for years, we've been talking to you via alag-alag radio stations. Yeah. Some of you could tune in the morning. Some of you could tune in the evening. A lot of you would say, "Arey, but I overslept. I missed you. Arey, but that was too late in the night for me." So we figured actually we should have done this very, very long ago, where every day we sit and chat with each other and you on a platform where you can basically, even if you're not join us live, you can always catch up. So we thought we must do this. And it's an experimental medium for both of us. So we're going to wing it and see what works. And of course, you're supposed to tell us what works for you, what doesn't work for you. Acha, is baare mein baat karo. Arey, this one great story we got. Send it to us, because this is more like a community thing. It's not like Jaggu and me and you are somewhere else. No, it's all of us together.
We've spent the last 5 years trying to figure out, ye Zoom on kaise hota hai? Now that we have figured it out, it opens a whole new set of opportunities. Accessible anywhere. It's actually quite fabulous. And so, yes, the idea is to continue to bring our flavor to this platform, or any other social media platform that we choose to go on to. What that also means is that we are more simply accessible for those of you who want to, like anywhere in the world at any time. You don't have to wait for a particular time that when we're going live on the radio station or whatever. This is just going to be there for eternity.
Okay, now I'm going to share with you how we basically come up with things that we want to talk to you about. Okay, can you see this? That's my screen. The whole day, Jaggu and I look for like interesting news items, take screenshots and save them. So there's like thousands and thousands and thousands of stories, things that excite us. Currently, Jaggu, I'm very excited about Jasprit Bumrah's new wedding. Him and his wife look very, very beautiful together. Also, I'm highly amused by the fact that people can't get her name right. I mean, like, how difficult is Sanjana? Almost every Bollywood movie has had Sanjana in it.
And the actress is called Sanjana, actually.
No, but I Am Sanjay Bangar is really in what zone? The same as Sanjana.
Correct. But sometimes it's like he's doing a quick search, some name pops up, then, onwards and forwards from there.
No, but Sanjana Ganesan, okay? That is her name. Beautiful, very, very beautiful. The two of them look together. She is Sanjana Ganesan. Sanjay Bangar is another cricketer. And Mayank Agarwal has literally tagged, "I am Sanjay Bangar." Yes. And wish them a lifetime of happiness and health together, which is also actually great. I mean, fellow cricketer, and you could have a lifetime of like happiness and health and lots of peace.
But that wasn't the point of that message, clearly.
Correct. But I mean, he did delete it, but I mean, that was amusing me. Another thing that amused me is the fact that apparently, Jaggu, there are people who can breed designer snakes.
I know what you're talking about. It is so cool. Well, it's cool from it's cool from a distance. It's cool from a distance.
Yeah,
I'm happy to see the pictures. I'm even happy to see the snake, but from a distance. I don't want to get into the whole breeding situation.
So, okay, this is what it is. Justin Kobilaika. Justin is basically a snake breeder. He is in the United States of America, and he has accidentally bred a ball python. A ball python, I'm guessing, is like one variety of snakes or pythons. So it's a ball python, and it's in the shape of emojis. I'm not too sure if you'll be able to see this. Can you? There.
Yeah, now I can.
Can you see the emojis?
Yeah.
It is a snake with emoji faces. It has been sold. So apparently you breed all types of animals for sale. And somebody has looked at this snake with 3 emojis and said, oh my God, I need this dose of happiness in my life. And isko main khareed leta hu. $6,000, Jaggu.
No, not bad. Not bad. I'm impressed as the guy who said, I like snakes. I keep snakes as pets. This is unique. It has 3 smileys on it. Wo bhi orange mein. I'm happy to buy it for $6,000. Somebody's willing to buy snakes for $6,000. That's incredible. I'm hoping it's a zoo with a big budget.
And not an individual with like a weird sort of fetishes.
You know, like wrap it round and walk around.
Don't explain that. We had that image in our head anyway.
While on somebody with big budgets in Poland, I'm reading about this. His driving skills are little bit to be desired.
Okay.
Something is left to be desired. So here's the thing. Poland में like it's true for many countries, एक theory test होता है और उसके बाद practical test. Now there is no limit to the number of times that you can do the theory test. He has taken full advantage of that and done it 192 times.
192 times.
Yes, he's 50 years old.
Like here in the UAE, typically every time you do a retest, you have to spend money. So I'm guessing Poland में free है.
No, free नहीं है. He's put money behind it. He spent equivalent of over $1 lakh rupees just to keep testing.
तो फिर ठीक है ना, because उसको license चाहिए तो चाहिए.
He has zoomed past the record for Poland for number of theory tests. He's going to hit 200 very soon. So now people are starting to keep track of him. But here's the thing, right? It's the theory test. 50 to 60% people pass their theory test on the first attempt in Poland. Then comes the practical test. Even lesser people pass that on their first attempt. So now he has to eventually, hopefully, he will get to the point where he has passed his theory test. Then come practical. This could go on till the time he retires. Lage raho.
I think at this point, like some friends need to run an intervention and say, तुमसे ना हो पाएगा, and अब तो Uber है हमारे देश में. आप please रहने दो and maybe stick to like a cycle or something.
बिल्कुल. For his birthday, somebody should give him a bus pass.
Correct.
Bus.
So remember Dam Laga Ke Haisha, the movie? Ayushmann Khurrana, Bhumi Petkar. That was her launch, and she had gained a lot of weight, right? To basically the theory of the film, in case you haven't seen it, is there's a race in that village where all husbands carry their wife and run a race, and Ayushmann Khurrana is the body shape that he is, and Bhumi at that point was made to gain a lot of weight, and how like sweetly they don't get along initially, and then they get along, and then whatever, like, and there's the race. So something similar has happened in Nepal.
Oh,
apparently, yeah. So there is and this was done on International Women's Day, where an event was organized where a group of women in Nepal, in an attempt to raise awareness on gender equality, ran with their husbands on their back.
Oh, not bad.
Reverse.
I'm assuming they were all thin.
No.
The husbands.
I'm seeing quite like hatta Jaggu level people on the backs. 100-meter race thi. 16 couples have participated across age groups and localities. The husbands were carried. The thing has gone completely viral because, well, it is kind of cool that the ladies are able to do it. So they were trying to prove the point that even women are capable and no way less than men, and they can carry their own husbands on their back. And I don't think they got, at the end, they were given certificates.
Oh,
yeah.
Well done. Well done. Achha, so nobody collapsed, nobody panicked, nobody had a back problem. Well done. It's about equality of the sexes.
So 100 meters ज़्यादा नहीं होता.
Correct. Yeah. But can I tell you, Ayushmann Khurrana, since you brought it up, recently, I think either him or his wife Tahira posted about how they're celebrating 20 years from the time that they met.
And they used to talk on the landline.
Yeah, they used to talk on the landline, but the first meeting, as it were, they first connected during their 12th standard board exams in March 20 years ago, which was quite cool. The thing is, my first girlfriend and I connected at exactly that time.
In the 12th standard board exams?
But 12th standard board exams. I'm very tempted, I'm barely in touch now, I'm very tempted to send her the screenshot of that. Karu ki nahi?
Of course not.
Arey why yaar?
Are you mad? Because she's going to think like, after so many years, why has he thought of me? And the question she'll ask you is, and how's the wife? And then you'll say, she's actually out of town. And then this ex-girlfriend is going to block you everywhere. So yes, everybody, I'm sure, is going to give you the same advice, Jaggu. No.
Okay, two things. One, we're in touch on once or twice a year. Two, we live in different countries, so it doesn't matter.
No.
No? Okay. I just thought for old time's sake.
No. Okay. Now we need to run because we have a couple of things like laundry and opening doors and cooking lunch together. But let us know if this vibe works, and hopefully we'll be able to go live pretty soon, maybe as early as like the start of next week. Okay. Thank you for watching.
Bye, Lavas.